Guys, hello and welcome to the Labyrinth TV network. We are staying here at the military barracks wherein President Madabio from Sierra Leone is going to address the armed forces of Liberia. We guys to the 68th celebration of the armed forces of Liberia. Keep posted as we bring you more details and Princess Kate come to live.
Brigadier Julius Maga warning bill retire President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
Julius Maga President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, delivered a keynote address to President Maga.
Thank you very much. Let's sit down, please. After such a generous introduction, I don't even know where to start. Your Excellency, Joseph Nyuma Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, my dear brother, the Honorable Vice President, Jeremiah Bankun, Madam First Lady, ambassadors, members of the diplomatic community, honorable ministers of government, chief of defense staff, and senior officers of the armed forces of Liberia, the chief of defense staff of the Republic of Sierra Leone, who is here to accompany me, distinguished guests, good morning. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on this very solemn yet inspiring occasion of the 68th anniversary of the Liberia Armed Forces. First, let me bring you warm greetings from the government and people of the Republic of Sierra Leone as we join you in celebrating the valor, dedication, and sacrifice of the men and women of the armed forces of Liberia. As we gather here today to pay tribute to your unwavering commitment to peace, security, and national development, I recall with nostalgia our days in the military, when we fought alongside the courageous soldiers of this great country, Liberia, in defense of lives and properties, and to bring lasting peace and security to our dear people. I'm happy that Liberia is peaceful. Of course, I'm happy to be at BTC again. For us as soldiers, I still think I'm a soldier. Nothing else mattered more than protecting the territorial integrity of our beloved country and that of our neighbors. And that was why I was here. My neighbor needed my support. So for me, today's event brings back memories while reminding us of the humongous task ahead of us. The event's theme, sustainable peace and security through stakeholders' engagement, the role of the armed forces, is timely and relevant. It speaks to the very core of our shared aspirations as nations that have endured the trials and tribulations of conflict, emerged stronger, and continue to build institutions that safeguard democracy, stability, and progress. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the armed forces have always played a central role in ensuring national and regional security. Beyond the conventional duty of defending territorial integrity, today's military institutions are pivotal actors in fostering peace, responding to emergencies, supporting development initiatives, and strengthening democratic governance. Liberia and Sierra Leone share a history that underscores the importance of sustainable peace and security. A history that binds us in our commitment to a peaceful future. We have witnessed firsthand the devastating consequences of conflict and also the experience of the power of resilience, reconciliation, and rebuilding. Our nations have learned that sustainable peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice, good governance, social cohesion, and economic opportunity. In this context, the engagement of all stakeholders, the government, civil society, international partners, and the security and armed forces is not just important, it is indispensable. Your role is crucial in our collective pursuit of peace and security, not only in Liberia, but in the region. The military alone cannot maintain peace and security. It requires a concerted effort involving political leaders, security institutions, community organizations, and even ordinary citizens. Stakeholders' engagement fosters inclusiveness, while trust and cooperation are all essential for stability. The Liberian forces have undoubtedly demonstrated a commendable commitment to working with various sectors of society. Reinforcing the idea that the military is not an isolated entity, but an integral part of the nation's fabric. Through peacekeeping missions, humanitarian assistance, disaster response, and community service, they exemplify the evolving role of the armed forces in a democratic society. Similarly, Sierra Leone has embraced this approach. Our armed forces continue to engage with national and international stakeholders to uphold peace, support economic recovery, and contribute to regional stability through the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, and the African Union. Ladies and gentlemen, as we reflect on and celebrate the armed forces' achievements, we also acknowledge these challenges ahead. The threats to peace and security in our region are evolving, ranging from transnational crime and cyber threats to climate-related conflicts and economic disparities. To address these threats effectively, we must strengthen our civil-military relations, promote capacity building, enhance regional collaboration, and strengthen democratic institutions. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we must collectively celebrate not only the courage and sacrifice of the armed forces of Liberia, but also the fundamental role that they play in safeguarding peace, stability, democracy in Liberia and in the wider West African region. Like many of our nations, Liberia's history has been shaped by challenges that tested its institutions' resilience and people's will. You have prevailed, and therefore Liberia is still standing as a peaceful nation. Through all of these trials and tribulations, one truth remains evident. Sustainable peace and security cannot be achieved without the steadfast commitment of professional and disciplined armed forces. An army that serves not only as the protector of national sovereignty, but also as a pillar of democratic governance. In a world where democracy is constantly challenged by forces of division, conflict, and instability, ladies and gentlemen, I charge you, the gallant men and women of the armed forces of Liberia, to stand firm as guardians of the democratic order. Uphold the rule of law. Defend the constitutional government. Remain above politics and let your loyalty be to the people, the Constitution, and the democratic institutions that form the foundation of this great nation. History has shown us that when the military aligns with democratic values, nations prosper. When it deviates, society falters. Your commitment to professionalism, respect for human rights, and collaboration with civil institutions will not just strengthen Liberia's democracy, it will set an example for the region and reassure the people of your unwavering dedication to democratic values. Let your service be marked by integrity, patriotism, and unwavering dedication to peace. Be the shield that protects, not the sword that divides. Be the force that ensures stability, not the one that undermines it. Comrades, the people of Liberia look to you with trust. The region looks to you with expectation. And history will remember you for your steadfastness in upholding the principles of peace, justice, and democracy. Long live the armed forces. Long live the Republic of Liberia. And long live the sister Republic of Sierra Leone. Long live the continent of Africa. I wish you a successful celebration. May God bless us all.
His Excellency Julius Maada Bio.
What the time?